everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Danielle. I'm very aware that it's been a hot minute since I've made a YouTube video, and the explanation for that is life. Life just gets busy sometimes and you have to prioritize, and unfortunately I wasn't having time to do what I needed and make YouTube videos. But things have kind of settled down this week for me, so I thought it'd be really fun to sit down and do a 2021 skincare routine. I got a lot of messages recently, this last couple months, about my skincare routine, some DMs, questions from family and friends, and they just wanted to know what I use because my skin looks so good. I'm very, very proud that my skin looks this good. I think, like with everybody, being comfortable in your own skin is a process and a journey, and I am very happy to say that the last couple years I've been very comfortable in my own skin. So I decided to film this video to let you guys know the products I use and the techniques and the tips and the tricks. So let's get into the skincare routine. First, let's go over my skin. So I don't suffer from acne, really. I don't have cystic acne or severe or aggressive acne. I have always just dealt with the normal flare-ups, like that time of the month, or I'm stressed, or I have anxiety, or, you know, I did something and my face got dirty and pore got clogged and I got to sit. So I will say on that regards, I don't have acne issues. So the products you're going to see don't work they'll work with acne, but I don't think they'll work if you have severe or aggressive acne. I'll put that out there now. What my products are for is because my skin is extremely sensitive. I suffer from dermatitis and eczema. I think probably most of you know what eczema is. It's just very severe dry skin, and it's very hard to get away when you have a flare-up. And dermatitis is basically when your skin has a reaction to something. It doesn't necessarily mean you're allergic, it just means your skin didn't like it, and basically it's like a more severe version of eczema. It's super sore and tender, and it can be itchy, and it's raised, and it's very red. It's very noticeable, especially on me because I'm very fair-skinned. It's just, I would say the worst of it is super painful, and it lasts for a very long time. So usually I'll let it go like 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, but if I haven't gotten it under control by 3 months, I know I have to go to a dermatologist, and they usually prescribe me a low-dose antibiotic and in conjunction with a low-dose antibiotic, a topical cream. So these products you're going to see are things I've acquired over the years of my life, and also knowing what my skin needs. So I learned early on fragrance-free products were the best, and then a little bit after that I learned all natural products worked even better with fragrance-free. So it's been a process, and I'm finally to the point where I have a good core skincare routine that I will not deviate from unless for some reason I have to, like they discontinue the product or for some reason my skin changes. And I've been using these products for most of them for over a year, and some of them for a little bit less than a year, and I love them. I love them. So let's get into it. The first thing I'm going to say for skincare is drink your water. Water is a huge game changer. My goal for myself personally is 16 ounces a day, which is what this cup holds. So I fill this cup, I add lemon to it. I just like the taste of lemon water, and I think it does help skin, and the lemon does, and also my digestive tract. So you don't have to add lemon, you could add whatever you want, I guess, to it. But I add lemon in 16 ounces of water. So that's the first thing, drink water. So what should I jump into first? I guess I'll use this first just because it's kind of like a loner, I'd call it. So as you can see, my face, this is what my skin looks like. I don't have any makeup on. All I've used is my skincare products today, and this is exactly what my face looks like. Let me get closer. I don't know if any of you want to see this, but this is what my face looks like. But if I do wear makeup, I need to take it off. And I have tried the micellar water, I've tried the wipes, I've tried like the makeup remover, like toner stuff. It's a little bit different than micellar water. I've also tried like the scrubbies that take it off. My skin hates all of it. It usually was like raw and it hurt after. I found the Drunk Elephant Slaai Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. This stuff is amazing. It comes with a little spoon, and all I need is a sliver. I literally take a sliver of it, and it's like oil based, so once you rub it in your hands, it melts and gets all nice. I rub it everywhere I had makeup. It also can be used as a cleanser, so even if you don't have makeup, if you wanted to use it as a cleanser, you could. But I only use it for makeup purposes. So I take off my makeup, I can go right over my eyes with this stuff, which is amazing. And it comes off in the shower. Like, I don't have any remnants of makeup on. I don't have to go extra with a towel or go harder. This stuff is amazing. It's super gentle and calming, and my skin loves it. It's never red or rashed or anything after I put this on. So this is amazing to take off your makeup. So that's the first thing. I guess I'll jump into my nighttime routine. So I shower at night, and I only shower in the mornings if I worked out. So the first thing I do at night when I get in the shower is use my La Roche cleanser. This is amazing. So like I said, if you have severe or aggressive acne, this probably won't work best for you because it doesn't have salicylic acid in it. I cannot use salicylic acid. It will make me break out with acne, as well as eczema, as well as dermatitis. My skin hates it. It's too drying. So this is a soft, easy cleanser for skin, and it is for normal to oily skin. So if you have similar issues to me, you might love this product. And I don't use a full pump. I only use a half a pump. And I just use my fingers and clean my face. It's amazing. Then once that's done, I usually wash my body with like regular body wash. I use Raw, if any of you want to know. It's a brand from Target. After I do that, I grab my Buffy Bar. And this Buffy Bar is from Lush, and it's basically an oil-based bar with like natural mineral ingredients in it, and it's super oily, and this helps. I put it on my upper arms like this, and I'm very gentle, and it helps keep my eczema on my arms at a minimum. This stuff, I credit this with a lot of keeping my arms to zero or minimal eczema. This is amazing. It's a Buffy Bar from Lush. So then I use that. Then I'm done in the shower as far as the skincare products I use. After I'm out of the shower, I jump into my face right away because my face is always super dry after the shower. I hate the feeling. And what I use is a concoction of things. So the first two things I use is, one is the La Roche-Posay Retinol B3 Serum. And the second thing I use is the La Roche-Posay Ultra Night Soothing Repair. So what I do is I do 2 pumps of this on my fingers, and then I take the dropper and I do 1 drop and I rub it and I put it all over my face. I use these because I never think you're too young to start having knowledge about skincare and preventing aging. So the retinol is for just fine lines and wrinkles and things like that. So I use that, and I use it at night because you shouldn't use retinol if you're going to be going out into the sun. It could have adverse reactions, so that's why I use the retinol at night along with this double moisturizer. It's for long lasting, so at night when I'm tossing around and rubbing my face across my pillow, my face is protected. So I use these 2 things together, and then once my face is tacky, I know it's kind of setting in, then I jump into my Drunk Elephant C-Tango Multivitamin Eye Cream. And I do not use a full pump of this like the instructions say. I use a half a pump, and I pump it on my finger, and I do this, and then I just dab it on my eyes until it's tacky. Once it's tacky, I know it's done. Then that is done. Then I jump into my body. I use the La Roche Lipikar Eczema Cream. This stuff I use all over my entire body except for my face. I will use it on my face if I have to, but I typically don't. This stuff is amazing. It's thick. I only have to use about a dime size I use a dime size per arm, per leg, and then I use about a quarter size for the rest of my body, like my upper body and my stomach and my back. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. So then I use that. Once that's done, I grab this is a new one, but my other one is upstairs in a tin, but it's the Lush Argan Oil Naked Facial oil. And I take this because, like I said, my eczema needs a little extra, and the oil always helps. And I just take it and I rub it on top of my arms like this, and wherever else I might be having a breakout at that point in time. So then I use my argan oil. And that completes my nighttime skincare routine. Fast forward to the next morning, and I wake up and I first go make my water. And then I go upstairs and I do another concoction where I mix my two products. And the first one I use is my Lala Retro Whipped Cream from Drunk Elephant. I use a half of pump of this and I mix it with La Roche-Posay Vitamin C Serum. And I mix it with one dropper dab from this. So I mix them together. I put it all over my face. Once it's tacky, I know it's done. And then I use this again. So I use the C-Tango eye cream from Drunk Elephant both day and night. And I do the same thing, half a pump under my eyes, and I'm done. So those are my skincare products that I literally love. I've been using, like I said, all of them some of them for over 2 years, some of them for over a year, and some of them for a little less than a year, and it's my core. I will literally probably not change this unless I absolutely have to due to like my skin changing or they discontinue a product like I mentioned. But these products I have found they're all either fragrance free or they have like a natural fragrance from natural ingredients. They are natural ingredients made with, and none of my products have to be put in like a fridge, which is like the new craze, is keeping your skincare products cold. I suppose you could. I haven't seen any real benefits of putting them in the fridge yet, but I suppose you could put them in the fridge. I don't. So these all just sit in my bathroom in my little thing together. I highly recommend all of these products. I would not, share this routine with you guys if I did not fully believe in them. And I love every single one of them. I will say the La Roche-Posay line I get from Target. It's a little bit more on the pricey end, but I don't use much of each product. So, for me, I can make these products last over 6 months. So the price point versus how much I use works for me. The Drunk Elephant I get from Sephora. It's a little bit more expensive, but again, I don't need a lot of the product, which also goes into the fact that I think these products are really good because you don't need a lot of them. Like, you don't have to use a lot of the product to get the standard you want from them, like to see a difference. So I also think that screams to these Lush, Drunk Elephant, and La Roche-Posay being just really wholesome, good quality products for skincare. I highly recommend them. I hope this video helped anyone who deals with skin issues such as I. And then I'll just throw in there, my husband's skin is a 180 from mine. He does deal with like more severe acne and stuff like that, and he's got very oily skin. So for him, the products he actually uses the Buffy Bar from Lush as his like facial cleanser. It's a rough cleanser. It has like beads in it and it has salicylic acid. Well, it has their form of salicylic acid, but it is natural, so I guess that's good. I've tried it, way too harsh on my face, but it works wonders for his. And then as far as lotioning and stuff, he uses the Murad line. So he uses like the Murad mattifier, he uses the Murad spot treatment, and those products have worked very, very well for him. So if you have more oily, acne-prone skin, he's really enjoying some Lush products and the Murad products. Okay, everyone. I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day today whenever you're watching this. I hope you're having a good day. And yeah, hopefully I'll have some more content soon for you guys. See ya!